What's going down, y'all? Welcome to the Space City Rottweilers podcast. I am your captain, your host, your main man, Mr. Corey, and you better not ask me why. And guess what? Y'all already know what it is or what time it is. Well, go down, JoJo.
What's up, Corey? What's up, you guys?
What's good?
It's Joanna.
What up, y'all? This your boy J Money, back again.
J Money.
Yeah, this is here our second live show. Well, in-person show, I guess.
Right.
First live show.
I guess, man. I know for all the viewers, sorry listeners, y'all can see we in a different setting, but you know, this here is not the permanent setup. Don't get excited. We're not in a compound yet. I know you've been waiting. So have I. But anyway, yeah, what's up, y'all? I'm just stop goofing around, playing with the people. Nah, I'm tripping. What up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for checking us out. Appreciate y'all for listening. If this is your first time checking us out, I hope we say something that intrigues you and make you want to come back for more. If this is not your first time checking us out, we did what we were supposed to do. Appreciate you for coming back.
We glad you back.
Yes.
For
welcome
sure.
back.
What's been up with y'all?
Not much, bruh. You know, it's about that time around here, Space City, so.
Yeah, we're going to get into all that.
We're going to get into all that.
What's been up with you, JoJo?
Man, not much. You know my regular.
Yeah.
Work, family, friends, relax, repeat. You know, that's what I've been on right now. Well, so far.
That's the life, huh?
That's the life.
You
For now.
You anticipating anything for the summertime?
Actually, yeah. I'm supposed to be going to this boat party.
Oh,
I know that'll be
Ooh.
nice. That'll be different.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
not
I can't
gonna
wait
lie
to
to
get
y'all.
out there.
Whenever I've always seen like people get on the water in Texas or something, I never really feel any kind of way because like, I just feel like,
what's the point?
yeah, like what is the point?
You came
Like,
to Texas to
Came
get on the
Texas,
boat?
Right,
Yeah, like, if I want to do
right.
something like that, I'm gonna go to like Miami. Like, I was
Right.
talking about Miami
Straight
earlier.
up,
Right.
I
man.
mess with Miami. If
I
we
mean,
get-
I get it.
If we get any viewers from Miami, look, you good in my book. Or Florida, you good in my book already.
You ain't lying on that. Like, the only time I want to get on the boat in Texas is if I'm going fishing. I don't want to be on no boat or a yacht. It's like, what is a yacht even doing out here? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Well, this will be different for me. I mean, y'all know I know what's up. My parents are from Honduras. Galveston is just different, you know. But
No. Galveston is
it'll
not
be different. I'm
Galveston.
ready to get out there, so that'll just be different for me.
We jumping into assumptions. Is this boat party in Texas?
It's in Texas.
All right. Hold on.
Y'all were right.
I'm gonna retract my input on this because I can't retract the statement because I didn't make it. It is some nice water in Texas now.
Yeah.
Corpus Christi, I rock with the water out there. It's still the Gulf, but I don't know what's different about their Gulf and our Gulf.
It's different.
But man, we've been to Corpus,
Right.
South Padre Island. The water is good. You know what I mean? It's not that blue stuff.
Yeah.
But it's clear.
but I've seen the blue stuff, and I'm like, dang, I don't like my stuff.
I mean, it's not. But you have to, if you're in Texas, you have to take what you can get.
Nah, man. We need to do better.
I mean, yeah.
Straight up. I can't believe I used to get in that water when I was a kid. I can't believe my adult supervision let me get in that water. But they said it was cool back then, so I believe and trust them. But now we have slime and ice machine, flesh-eating diseases and stuff.
Nah, I only do pools.
Yeah.
Like I in Texas, but I think if I go to Miami or somewhere, I might hop in the water.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the water out there probably dirty too.
Nah, it's blue. It's definitely blue.
But just because it's blue don't make it good, my dude.
It's still better than here. I'll tell you that.
Because I think the Pacific in California, they water blue, but they talk about their water too.
I'm gonna take my chances out there before I take any chances.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Go for Mexico.
I went swimming in the Caribbean for my honeymoon. Slightly frightening, but they water was blue. Now that they water was the blue that you talking about. But frightening, because
Well, what happened?
I'm just swimming in the
The
ocean.
the ocean is
I
frightening.
mean, yeah.
I'm just
I don't know
swimming
about
in the
y'all,
ocean.
but I'm scared of the ocean.
And see,
Or what's
I don't
that?
know what kind of stuff swim in the Caribbean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't really got We don't really have too many things in the Gulf that I'm aware of that's like massive or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, sharks are always the first thing that come in my mind.
I mean, would you want to, have y'all ever thought about swimming with whales?
No.
Bruh, have you ever thought about how big whales are?
Yes.
I don't think people realize.
Yes.
If you go look up a picture of like a blue whale or something, bro, they say that mud bigger than a school bus. Can you imagine something bigger than a school bus swimming around and it's actually like living? Does that not like freak y'all out?
And you are in their territory?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No,
I mean,
like,
for the experience alone, for sure.
I'm
but
straight.
I would be frightened.
Man, look, me and my now wife, we went to a
shout
trip
out to Meg.
in I guess
What's up, Meg?
She gonna get you later.
we went to Corpus, and we was on the jet ski thing, and we kind of fell in the water, and we both had the same thought. Come to find out, we both thought shark immediately, but you know, me being the man and the gentleman that I am, you know, I put her back on the jet ski first. But so she gets on the jet ski, and she just chilling, catching her breath and all that stuff. I'm like, hello, I'm still in the water. I mean, the shark's still out here. You know what I mean? Can you scoot up a little bit? But nah, just that moment was kind of frightening because the ocean is a very scary place, in my opinion. But I like fishing though.
I don't think I could ever do it like that deep sea fishing or anything. Like if I can't see land when I'm in the boat,
you scary.
I don't like the ocean anyways. Like it's just too much.
Say, bro,
that we don't know about in the ocean. Does that not stress y'all out?
Hey, you are on camera, and this gonna go out.
I mean, I know there's somebody that relate with me. Like, bruh,
man, you scared. He don't even get on roller coasters.
No, you tripping on the roller coasters.
I mean,
I get it for the ocean though, just because it's massive, you know, and there's a lot that hasn't even been explored yet.
I think about all the things that could go wrong.
Oh yeah.
I think I stress
Man,
like the roller coaster thing.
I wasn't
like
stressed out about it though.
But look, bro, anything can go wrong walking out your front door.
This is very true.
Man, look, roller coasters are fun. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting my big behind on a roller coaster, bro.
Right.
And the other thing is, I've always been too tall to ride a roller coaster.
Really?
It's not comfortable, bro. That's the other thing too. I'd be uncomfortable in the roller coaster.
He full of stuff because he only 2 inches taller than me. Pause. So I ain't gonna lie. It be times where I'm on the roller coaster and I'm just looking to kind of look like my head getting hit, so I just kind of duck a little bit. But like, I can see if you was like 6'10", 7 foot.
Nobody getting on them roller coasters.
Man, look.
I don't even think. I'm pretty sure there's a height requirement and a height.
It's all the same thing. Height requirement for short and tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I saw where you was going. I just saved you.
Yeah.
But man, look, where was your childhood growing up, man? You never rode on a roller coaster. Man, he was scared to get. Man, look, I'm not even finna expose you on
I know you trying to expose this man.
The thing is, I know you do remember. Only time I get, it's not even roller coaster, but I do get on the big water
Carousel.
slides at.
Oh, the water slides
at the water park. I'll get on those, like no problem. That's fine.
That's
but
even
I don't
more
want
dangerous.
different. Yeah, those.
I mean, it's still kind of the same thing. Like
No, it's not.
I've gotten
No, it's
on
not.
the tallest thing at Splashdown or Slitterbomb.
Oof.
Yeah, but check this out. You are more secure in a roller coaster.
Is that bad?
It's all good though.
It's all the same thing. I know I'll probably be fine on a roller coaster.
Man.
It's just like
No, you gonna be good.
Yeah, he gonna get it.
They're fun.
Caden too. They're scary, but anyway, y'all, what's good? Today is we're anticipating and counting down within the next. Is it 24? It's 24 hours at this point.
Yeah.
We are on day 62. And if you are a breeder, or if you watch a breeder, or heard me talk about it before day 62, I'm referring to anticipating the litter to drop. And if you are familiar with how the process goes, it's a female dog or bitch can carry and hold puppies up to 63 days is typically the time that they are supposed to deliver the puppies. But they can come, earlier than that, or slightly later than that. But you know, we're anticipating her to drop on the 63rd day. She is currently chilling in her whelping area to my left.
So
if you're viewing,
y'all might just experience some dog birth today.
nah, we'll have to cut the show short. But
y'all would understand.
But look, man, I want y'all, for all the listeners, to try to guess to see how many puppies y'all think she gonna have. In the comments. Because I didn't tell you, because I forgot last time you tried to put 15 on me. Yeah, but
I mean, hey, I'm just, making sure you get your blessings. It's well deserved.
15 of them?
I'm blessed. Thank you.
All my dog breeders know. Your Rottweiler has 15 of them?
Nah, this is your dog, period.
Yes.
Not just your Rottweiler. Look.
All my Rottweiler breeders that I know, shout out DFW. Who else I know? Butler. All them, shout out to them. Yeah.
Do you actually?
And A9, shout out to David. If y'all ain't check out the last episode, please go check it out.
Yeah. So, how do you think the experience gonna go for both of y'all? I mean, I know you have a little bit more insight.
Yeah.
So
I really wouldn't know.
Don't spill no beans on air, because I want the listeners to, I want to interact with them a little bit more. So I want them to let me know what they think. So don't spill the beans. But yeah, let me know. I guess from your little bit more insight to your not so much insight, how do you think it'll go? You can go first, JoJo.
Well, I really just want to say, just because y'all, already have the experience that y'all have, you should already kind of know what to expect. So I feel like this will be one of the first of many where y'all will be able to handle it a lot better than maybe before. Not that, before you didn't handle it how you're supposed to, but, it's a learning process.
Right.
Everything, good things take time.
Right. And since y'all have kind of like getting up there now on y'all's litters,
trying to at least.
Yeah. I feel like y'all gonna do what y'all need to do, and it'll be a lot smoother than how it probably was before.
What you think, John?
I'm always excited for like whenever it's like litter time. It's like excited and nervous at the same time. Excited because like it's cool, like we love all our dogs at Space City, so it's just seeing them experience things too. Like Chanel, like I love all of them dearly, but it's just crazy to see like these dogs from their puppies to where they are now, and like they kind of growing up or whatever, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think like what you said. I think it doesn't really matter how many times we do this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should always. Well, I will always try to be a little better than last time. No matter if this is my first litter or my 101st litter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, of course, I have like a particular formula down, but like, all right, what kind of mistakes did I make last time? Let's not make those same mistakes. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you can always fine tune your machine.
Right.
Like, there is no perfect breeder out there, no matter what. No matter how good they seem in front of the camera, all that, and the things that they do, everybody make mistakes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even the most experienced want to still make mistakes because, the breed is always evolving. You know what I'm saying? So, like this, I recently just found this out watching one of Mike Mungo's episodes. This stuff with this JLPP in the Rottweiler. It's only been here in the United States approximately maybe 8-9 years at this point. But like I think I missed this era of the craze like right before I got into the business, where it was like a JLPP rave. Like it was just all about JLPP. You know what I'm saying? And like if you were an older breeder prior to the 8-9 years, like you didn't have to worry about this, right? So, but now it's here in our breed, and for all those who don't know, JLPP is I'm a butcher the name, but juvenile laryngeal paralysis polynopathy or something like that. I think I got it correct that time.
Oh yeah, you made a video about this. Huh?
Yeah. So basically, your dog can be a carrier of it, but you can't breed two dogs that are carriers because they will pass that along to the puppies, and they will die probably like I think I heard no more than 2 years of age, but they can die very young, and it's just like a bad trait in the genes that you could pass down. And yeah, y'all look it up a little bit more, do a little bit more due diligence because it can be serious. But I think Mike had did one of his Rottweiler vlogs with a woman here in Texas, and she was talking about it a little bit. And she kind of went in more in depth about it, and it was pretty informative. But like I had my mentor or one of my mentors that told me about it prior to all that, and it was just like it's a new thing basically. And
you said it's been around for what, 8 years
here in the United States. So like it came from somewhere else. But I said all that to say, like, no matter how long you've been in this game, it's always gonna be something new. You know what I'm saying? You kind of always have to sharpen your tool,
right,
and keep it sharp, and just stay up to date what's going on with your breed, because you might be what they say like stuck in the times basically.
Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, you have to keep studying your stuff.
Yeah. But fortunately, I know about it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My first litter ever, I knew, or getting into this breeding game or lifestyle, I didn't know what health testing was. Period. I thought health testing was just taking it to the vet and
that's it.
Yeah, your dog is healthy, nothing, no worms, blah blah blah. Cool. Health tested. Wrong. You know what I mean? Health testing is deep diving into genetics and making sure that you're not passing down bad traits or bad genes, and making sure your dog the Rottweiler breed, the hips, the elbows, the heart, and now this JLPP stuff. And I think they test for other stuff too, like something with the eyes. You can do all this through the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals, the OFA. But who knows, 8 years down the line, what else they might find in the breed that we will have to start DNA testing for. You know what I mean? But I like the evolution of it all. You know what I mean? Like,
there's always something new.
It'll keep me on my toes, and I won't get bored. You know what I'm saying?
All the new experiences, that's cool to me too. Like, just experiencing things for the first time. It's, I don't know, you always can like get better from things. Like,
yeah. What's like, what have you learned in all this process? Like, what's been the most fascinating thing that you learned in all of this since we kind of got started?
Just like the whole process of like these dogs giving birth. Like, I don't want to say it's a long process, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like when people have babies, like, it's like all the anticipation and all the build up for it, and then when it happens, like, it's even more sweeter. I guess, yeah, it's just like life. I don't know.
And I wanted to ask, like, how long between each puppy? You know what I mean? Like, what's that time frame?
Oh. See, I learned something from that too during this, like.
It can vary.
Yeah.
They can come out like back to back. It just
it
depends on where they're lined up in the birth canal. But it can be as long as 2 hours. You know what I mean? And if it get to a point where it's a little later than that, then you might need to go get her checked out.
Yeah.
Or go take her to the vet to help her push, because with this breed and these size litters they can have, they can get tired
real
you know
fast.
what I mean? So they'll need like a shot of is it progesterone?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They shoot them up with it, and it kind of help them contract instantly and help push their baby out. Like, I think with the first litter with Nala, she got tired, and they gave her the shot. she started contracting, and she started pushing the puppies right there in the vet. It was like, all right, hurry up to get her back home, blah blah blah. She dropped one in the vet, then she dropped one in the car, and then she was getting ready to drop another one right before we got her in the house. And the vet is no far than
no more than 10 minutes.
5 miles from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends on like how they lined up, and that's why you go get them ultrasound and X-ray so you can have an exact number in your mind, so you can know, all right, if we have 7 puppies and she only pushed out 4, you know what I mean? We have 3 more left, and it's been whatever. So let's go see what's going on.
Well, I guess I should have asked, what's the safest amount?
No more than 2 hours. Like if she has 1 puppy and it takes her 2 hours or more than 2 hours to have that next puppy, something may be wrong.
Or like a puppy might have gotten breached, and like if the puppy get breached, the puppy can die, and if she had more puppies behind that puppy, those puppies die, and mom can even die.
Yeah, it gets real dangerous.
Yeah, so I mean, like,
oh no, so me pushing 15 on you, that's really like.
I'm thinking about the dog first, like, oh, that's not good for her.
Now you feel like boo-boo.
Right. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I want her to be good.
Well, apology not accepted, okay?
She knows my heart. She knows my heart.
Yeah, apology not accepted. From me and her.
15 of them, ooh-wee.
Can I say ocean now then? But
go for it.
Nah, it's you know, I've been able to witness birth of my children, so it's kind of like the same experience.
Yeah.
But man, it can go for a long time. You know what I mean? And like you get tired, she get tired, and it's just
everybody tired.
Yeah, puppy's tired. They like, all right, where we at? You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's an experience.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't even gonna say everybody need to go through it, because everybody can't handle that. Because I ain't gonna lie, my first time, I was panicking, boy, because they came. So I did a natural, and then this, of course, this is still me learning at the time. So I kind of had my days off a little bit, and you know, I was in the process of still getting stuff together day by day, and I wasn't completely done getting stuff together. But this had to been like 4:00 in the morning. I'm asleep, and I just started hearing something like a baby crying, and I was like, man, what's that? Ain't no babies in the house. So I go in there and check. It's a puppy in there, and mom just sitting there on, like, she petting hard, and she's sitting down, and she looking at me like,
help me,
hello. Yeah, that's a puppy, and I have more in me, so it's time to go.
Right.
So I'm like, man. First of all, I woke up out of my sleep, unprepared, panicking, run upstairs to go get my son, who at this time couldn't be no more than 8 or 9 years old. What was he gonna do? I woke him up out of his sleep. You know, he half dead. And I'm like, bro, come make sure that I'm not tripping. And you know, he zombie like, what's going on? I'm like, bro, she having no puppies. I'm like, what? And I'm like, man, puppies. So he come downstairs. He looking there. Dad, it's a puppy in there. I'm like, duh. Yeah. Like, bruh, help, fool. You know what I'm saying? So, like, from that experience to, like, now, you know, I feel like I'm a little bit more better prepared. I got an incubator in there for the puppies.
Like, we waiting on her.
Look, I think that's one reason why we excited, because we want to use this incubator so bad. Because putting it together, it was like,
we turned it on.
It was like some futuristic stuff. It have like a light. It was like activation. Yeah, like you could play with the temperature and all that stuff. Have a nebulizer on that part. It got like a humidity thing for, like, you know, keep the oxygen going and that thing. Man, look. I wish I was one of these puppies.
Y'all are ready.
Yeah.
At least we
I'm
hope so.
excited for y'all.
At least we hope so, man. John, you think you could ever do a litter all by yourself?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I feel
cool. Well, I'm leaving.
I feel like now, like, whenever we have litters, like, it's the first one that was crazy because like it's just like dang.
And your first one was the second one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's like dang, this thing is alive. And it's moving and all kind of stuff. I'm like, bruh, this is a puppy. It's crazy. And like, I don't know. I definitely feel like now I could probably do it by myself. Like
that boy say he got confidence. All right, breeders, look, J Money is available for whelping services. You will have to contact me and we can negotiate a contract because I am his personal kennel representative.
Indeed.
What do you think is the hardest part in the whelping stage?
The hardest part when they first come out, like the umbilical cord thing, being careful with that. Or it's just really just the first couple of days because it's like they're so fragile, and it's just like you really gotta make sure they straight because it's just super tiny and everything, and it's just like
our big old hands, you
gotta be super careful. But I think that's probably just the hardest part when they first come out. You know, just making sure that you do your part and helping out a little bit. You know.
What you think is the most fulfilling part?
When they kind of can eat like the regular food, like the little dog food.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the most like cool part about it. Like, dang, that boy's growing up in here already. I'm getting big. Yeah.
What's the most fulfilling to you, Corey?
I think the most fulfilling for me is all the way at the end when they get rehomed and I can tell that the puppy's happy, the new family is happy, and I'm happy. You know that we got them the right home. You know what I mean? They're going to some people that's going to really take care of them. I think that's the most fulfilling part for me.
And also, I'm gonna even go even further than that. When people tell us how much they love their dogs, that they've gotten from us, like that's real. That's real nice to hear too.
That's a little extra. You know what I mean? That's like a little more cherry on top. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate getting feedback, whether it be positive or constructive. You know what I'm saying? I'm always wanting to know like how I can be better. You know what I mean? Or what did I do? What did I do right? You know what I mean? What was your experience like? You know what I mean?
But I think that's definitely one of the most fulfilling things though, when they just seeing them grow up.
Yeah, that's cool. But in that process, I'm trying my best to not get attached to them. You know what I mean? And I think that's hard. You know what I mean? Because they so cute. You know what I mean? Like David said on the last episode, all the puppies are cute. So like knowing that someone has aspirations of purchasing you and you will no longer be here.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Right? It's hard. You know what I mean? Because they'll get to want to play with you, biting at your ankles and being all cute and all that stuff.
Like what was that? The second litter when everybody else in the family just started naming them, giving the puppies names.
Oh, that was from the very first litter. And I'm like, man, I told y'all not to name these dogs.
Everybody got a name.
Everybody had a name. Aww. And I'm just like, man, y'all gonna make this hard. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was up to me, it'll be 30 maybe I don't know how many Rottweilers would be here, but man. But at the same time, the mindset of sharing the wealth, sharing the love, you know what I mean? The same way that I can feel about these puppies is gonna do the same for somebody else, you know what I mean? So it's just like, boom, why not?
Yeah.
And I think this
they're so cute.
It's the craziest thing.
So cute.
Bro, Rottweiler puppies, it's like crazy because like, dang, they start off so cute, and then the stigma, everybody think Rottweilers look mean. It's just crazy how they go from this to that. Like, look, just like when like Bruno, I remember when you first got Bruno, how small Bruno was then, and I look at him now, I'm like, Man, that's the same puppy.
Right. Bruno's a man now.
Yeah.
In all aspects.
Exactly.
So Jojo, you get one up off this little? Is that what I'm hearing? Since they so cute?
No, not above this little.
Man, y'all.
Give me a little bit more time.
She always asks for more time. How much time do you need, bro?
Hey, the time will come when the time will come.
Yeah. In 8 weeks.
I'll let you know.
In 8 weeks from sometime soon.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. What do you think? What would you? Trying to develop a question in my head without, trying to. What would you be looking for out of the process? Like, what would you like to know? Like, say you were a future customer or client. Mm-hmm. What is something that you would look forward to know about this process?
I was gonna say, well, honestly, before even doing this podcast, I probably just would have went based off of cuteness. Not really look into the breed, what they get into, stuff like that, how big they grow. So that's something that I would definitely look into now. Like, if I'm starting to look for some like a dog, I would want them to let me know, their health records. So like the regular papers like we've discussed before.
Right.
Right.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah, check out them health records. I want to see, like I was telling you about that. Have you ever heard of that dog? It's Dachshunds before? Dachshunds? Well, noticing that those are hunter dogs. I don't know. I would just have to find something that
fit your need.
Right.
And that's crazy because I'm pretty sure a lot of the listeners started off like that, going off cuteness.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, I noticed that, a lot of people ask about, papers on your dog. They asking about the papers, but do they actually really know what papers really mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. I'm not here to challenge people. You know what I mean? I just... I have responsibilities to research the client. You know what I mean, to make sure that my puppies are going to the right place. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, not to challenge people that might come here, but like, what are you trying to get out of this dog? You know what I mean? Or what are your plans for this dog?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you might get some truthful people, but I feel like I might run into some liars or some deceivers. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I said, the people asking about papers. You know what I'm saying? Or do the dogs come with papers? Yeah, my dogs come with papers, but do you know what the papers are for? You know what I mean?
What to look for?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like the novice person. Like our last episode was talking about how to not get scammed when buying a puppy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like the approach that you might have had before all of this, you probably would, and no, disrespect to you, but you probably would have got with that mindset. You know what I mean? Based off the cuteness, because all puppies come cute. You know what I'm saying? But then like when that puppy start being sick, you know what I mean? How cute is that puppy gonna be?
That's why I'm not ready to have a dog right now.
Yeah.
That time will come. But yeah, I mean, I would want a dog that, I'm gonna take care of my dog. We're gonna be good.
That's just like a baby. It's your child.
Yeah, we're gonna spend that time together. So once I'm available to be able to spend that time and give that time, then I'll be ready. But I'm gonna wait. But that's how it was before, where I was just based off of cuteness. But now, I know a little bit more what to look for.
Would you do go as far as getting multiple dogs, or are you just a one dog person?
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
I don't know what the future holds.
I
don't want to just say one dog or two dogs.
Yeah.
I may be that woman. I don't know. We'll see.
Dog woman. Or dog lady instead of cat lady. Man, look at dog lady.
What were you about to say, Jamie?
I was about to say, like, growing up, I always wish I could have had a dog or anything in the house. Bro, I had to wait till my brother left to go to school to get a cat.
A dang on cat.
Shout out to my boy Euro. I love my boy Euro, but
Man,
Yeah. No, I was scared of him. So
forget you.
why
Euro.
is that a thing? Bro, you know how many people tell me they're afraid of cats? What is it? What is it?
not cats, more so dogs for me. And my parents, they just didn't want to have any pets in the home.
Yeah.
So like, I remember one of our neighbors, she wanted to give us, I think her dog had a litter, and she wanted to give us one of her dogs. And they're like, no, we can't keep it because Joanna's scared of
They blamed you.
They blamed me. I mean, but truly though, because I definitely was not gonna be taking care of no animal.
Dang, bro.
That just wasn't my life.
Yeah, I always wanted first a dog, but then I settled for a cat. And shout out to my dad. I think he knew what he was doing. He knew daggone well my mama wasn't gonna let me have no animal. So this was one of my weekends when I was with him. I think I talked about this already. I did, but y'all gonna hear it again. Well, if this is not your first time hearing this story, you're gonna hear it again. But if this is your first time, tune in. But anyway, one of my weekends with my dad. Matter of fact, it was probably the day that he was bringing me back. We went to a grocery store, and then, this is back in the days when people used to sell animals in front of stores or in parking lots or whatever. And had somebody just giving away cats. I don't know if they found the cats or whatever, but yeah. So my daddy let me have a cat. He didn't care. I was going home, and the cat was coming with me. So yeah, me being me, just appreciate you, Pop. Took the cat, dropped me off, went home. I locked the cat in my bathroom, and I, just acting normal with my mom or whatever, blah, blah. Hey, mama, what's up? Back at home. Yeah, anyway. Somehow, some kind of way, I lure her back to my room, and I just open up the door to my bathroom, and the cat just, pew, darts out of there. And my mom was like, what the? You know what I mean? And she kind of like was scared because she wasn't expecting that. Long story short, or long story long, the cat ended up staying. So my plan worked, but I'm a dog man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think my first introduction to animals was a cat. We had a white cat, but I was always a dog person. You know what I'm saying? And Rottweilers just so happened to be the first dog I ever encountered. You know what I mean? Shout out to my daddy again. So manifestation. What do I handle and deal with? Rottweilers. You know what I'm saying? But
Bruh, I remember the first dog I ever saw was a wiener dog. My neighbors had a wiener dog. Nah, bro. Imagine if I would have been doing wiener dogs.
Man, it's pause.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard for me to like how they was like all dogs are cute. It's hard for me to believe that, cause some dogs are just ugly, and that dog.
You sure that's a dog?
That's where you would put them?
That dog is, I ain't gonna say ugly, but it's weird looking. Like, what were you made for? Like, what is your purpose? To remind somebody that they're hungry or what? You know what I'm saying? Because they're not too agile. From the ones that I've seen, they're very long and they're short to the ground. They have short legs.
But those are the ones that I was telling you about. I think it's a wiener dog.
I'm like, dang, you just...
So you had a wiener dog?
No.
Try to come at you?
I felt like he was eyeing me out. Yeah.
It was a wiener dog.
It was a wiener dog, but that's a hunter dog. I'm telling you. And
the dog's name
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No, we don't.
Drop that comment. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No, y'all don't.
They know what I'm talking about.
A wiener dog.
Hey, he was eyeing me out.
And there's no knock to anybody that might have a wiener dog. It's just,
man.
Yeah.
What you just said?
It's just different.
What you said about wiener dog people?
I said it's just not no knock to anybody that has a wiener dog.
Man, I'm knocking y'all. Do better. Do better, man.
And it didn't fit any better that the dog's name was Scooby.
Huh?
What?
The wiener dog's name was Scooby. It was brown. And it looked like...
Man, that's another thing. People name names of their dogs. Man, it's just get out of hand, man. And
the names of dogs?
Names of dogs. But I can't even complain because some of these people names, these kids and stuff, man. But,
Let people do their thing.
No,
Hey,
man.
If that's what they want to do, let them do that.
No, the whole purpose of this is to educate and inform and help everyone be better. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that name.
Yeah, man. Scooby's cool, but it's typical for a dog.
Yeah.
I could never understand why anybody would name their dog or their animal like just like something like so obvious. Like, yeah, that's like, I don't know, like Tom, that's dog right there. Like, I know somebody who named their dog Dog. He was like, why you gonna name your dog Dog? Like, it's no you gonna name your kid. Like, if you had a baby, like, you gonna name your kid.
Oh,
Keep it simple.
We're not gonna get into them names now.
Keep it simple.
Man, simple is not good sometimes. Oh,
If
man.
that's what they want to do.
I don't know.
What do you think about like animals with like
people names?
Like, yeah, with people names, like human names.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mr. Charles.
What?
Why would somebody name a dog Charles?
And I ain't gonna lie, when I meet girls named Chloe, I instantly think of one of them little small cute dogs with the barrettes on their head. I don't know why.
What?
Like, oh, I can
The
see
name
that.
Chloe, like I've seen a lot of like small little cute dogs.
And their names are Chloe?
Yeah, and anytime I meet a person named Chloe, I think of a dog.
Woo!
Man.
But yeah.
Poor Chloe's.
Man, look, man.
You wild. I mean, that's a different perspective.
I guess, man. I mean, no knock to the women named Chloe. I'm pretty sure it's some nice women out there named Chloe.
Right.
It's just you know, when I think of Chloe, think of a dog. And I think that, matter of fact, that probably come from a movie. That dog from Bad Boys that the lady had, was that dog named Chloe?
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that one either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm peeping this jersey you got on, Mr. Man. I'm liking it, the Elijah Wan jersey. Feel me? Yeah.
No, yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Yeah. You know, what you think about them playoffs, cuz?
Oh.
JoJo, you watch basketball, JoJo?
Not at all, you guys. I mean, when I watch it, you know, when I go over to my dad's house, so I'm watching it with my brother, but I haven't been keeping up with it this time around.
Do you follow sports, period? Like, do you have a favorite team of any sport?
Not really.
No, not really.
I mean, I root for the home team. You know what I mean? Astros, Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Astros, Rockets.
That's it. We gonna leave it right there.
Yeah.
And Dynamo. We're not gonna
Dynamo,
talk about
yes.
I
I don't even watch soccer, but Dynamo. But that football
They're
team,
pretty good.
I don't know.
I mean, but it's been a minute.
Team.
Yeah.
Oof,
And technically, I'm not. It's like I'm a Rocket fan, but is the word disgruntled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a disgruntled fan, and been a disgruntled Rocket fan for a very long time.
They haven't been doing too well. I mean, I know they haven't been. They haven't been in the playoffs.
Matter of fact, when they stopped wearing these jerseys, is when I kind of stopped being a fan. Like that Yao Ming era, that was the beginning of my disgruntledness.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, man, because we just can't never seem to get it together.
Ever, no matter what, somehow, some way, some Houston team is gonna mess up somehow. It's just, bro, like year after year, the football team that we're referring to in Houston, I've been disappointed.
Man, we don't even speak on them.
Life.
I know.
Life. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, why does it really hurt to speak on them?
I really want that franchise to
really
leave.
Hurts.
I really want them to leave. Somebody else come. Man, let's send them to San Antonio. San Antonio, y'all need something else other than the Spurs. Y'all can have them. Like,
y'all really can.
We don't need no negotiation. Y'all can just take them. You know what I mean?
Like,
well, I mean,
nah, it's been that bad. It literally has been that bad.
But I never really accepted them, to be honest with you, because I you know, when I grew up and the Oilers were still here, I watched them leave. You know what I mean? So like, even though they were trash, but they still were the original Houston team.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then for them to go to Nashville and maybe like a year or two later be in the Super Bowl, I'm like, man, that's my team. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
not a Titan fan. I have been converted into a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And
You living good over there, huh?
not doing too good in that department either. You know what I mean? We're gonna go into I see the future going into some rebuilding stuff, man. I don't know. Them daggone Patriots, we could never find a way to beat them in the playoffs or when we needed to. But it's all good, man. I'm still rocking with the black and yellow. Still probably one of the most not established. We have some of the most titles in the NFL. Them daggone Patriots pass us up. Thank you, Tom.
You a Pittsburgh and Saints fan.
Man.
Shout out to Meg.
I'm about to leave.
Shout out to Meg.
But nah, man.
It's just for Meg.
About these playoffs, NBA playoffs. The Lakers are out, so
oh my God, they're out.
Yeah, they lost the other day. So I'm interested to seeing like what happens. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to say I'm not interested, but I am. I think I'm more interested now because I want to see who's going to do what because it's open.
I think I saw
on the East and the West.
For the first time in 10 years, LeBron or Steph Curry is not in the finals.
Ooh.
Which is cool.
That's a crazy thing to think about.
So what's the setup right now? How many teams are left?
Ooh.
Oh, it's still at the beginning stages?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it got cut down. We're going to the second round now. So.
Yeah, we still have one series that's still in the first round because the Clippers won last night. So they have one more game to play in this first round. And I think they're going to win. I think they're going to beat the Mavericks.
Man, Clippers fan, y'all.
I'm not a Clipper fan at all.
But when has anybody ever root for the Clippers?
Who's rooting for them? I just think they're going to win.
Sounds like you're rooting for them.
Nah, rooting for them, I want them to win. I don't care if they win or lose, but I think they're going to win.
Hey, man, go Mavs.
It's been so long since I've watched basketball. I can't even really think about who's left.
I mean,
okay,
LeBron's still there.
Yeah, Curry.
Shout
I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Harden, but I know everybody's mad that he just left. So I don't know where he's at. Is Carmelo Anthony still playing?
Yeah, he's still playing. He got knocked out the playoffs too.
I don't know who else is left.
Well,
just those the Ball boys, LaMelo Ball, and
they just got in.
Man, you know she acting like she ain't been paying attention.
She know a little
I'm
something.
up to date.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
You a little bit up to date.
Listen, I watch it when it's on. Okay,
Yeah.
but I don't just seek it out. So I don't know everything. I can't give you like play-by-plays or stats or anything.
I mean, I'm not like that either. I don't deep dive
Okay.
into stats like that, but
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm starting to feel older, man. Because I'm not really liking sports in this era, and that transition into music.
I was just about to say music
and movies, and just man, I feel like I kind of grew, and I'm not even that old, but I grew up in, to me, the golden era of entertainment. You know what I mean? Them early '90s and them early 2000s. That was to me like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was good to watch. TV, movies, sports, music. Nowadays,
turn it all off.
Yeah, man.
He's really distraught behind it.
I know. Damn, Grandpa.
Man, look, I like what I like, man.
I get that.
And I can even say the same thing like in the Rottweiler breed. You know what I mean? Like, granted, I know as time goes by, things get a little bit better, but it's a lot of things that I don't really care for in the breed, and it's not all about the actual dog. It's about some of the people too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. More so the politics of it all, or what?
That's one thing, and it's just kind of like. Cats can take the competition stuff a little bit too extreme. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really into and it's just me as a person. I'm not into the gossip. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm starting to notice the little bit more I get more into it. It's not a lot of gossip, but it's gossip there.
Yeah.
And like nobody has, like I said earlier, the perfect dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you might feel like you have certain secrets and whatever, but man, you don't know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you might have an actual formula that you follow that you find is best for you, but your formula might not be able to work for the next breed of dog. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not sitting here saying that it needs to be kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? And friendly, but just some people when they have a competitor or someone that's in the same field of them, they see them as an enemy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really necessary. You know what I mean? It's enough space for everybody to
be happy,
prosper in this breeding game. You know what I'm saying? Without all the foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then on top of that, I don't like some of the stuff that people do with their dogs. You know what I'm saying? The type of breedings that people do. You know what I mean? The lack of knowledge and care. You know what I mean? Some people just trying to push out quick product and all that stuff and not really doing a service to their animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like doing breedings that you shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? Like it's 2021 and we have technology. There's no reason why you should be breeding an unhealthy dog. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Where I sit now, like I can know that like my first time breeding, I didn't know what I know now. And I made some mistakes, but I learned from that. But like some of these cats that's been in it and still like don't care, but like it takes somebody money, like I don't care how long you been in the game. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like and like you hurting the breed in that sense. Like if you know you got some sick stuff or a sick dog or like I don't know, like some type of anything wrong with your dog, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the money ain't that good. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. I mean, if they know that they're doing wrong, then I mean, you don't want to mistreat your animal. Take care of your dogs. That's your family. But so make sure they're good. But
not even just that. Like if that's what you're gonna do, don't breed it and try to pass that along to other people and take people money. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We like I said, we talked about the scamming thing, but to me that's a way of scamming too, giving somebody some bad product. You're like, like I keep saying, like now I know how to fine tune my quality here. You know what I'm saying? Cause like they can look good or whatever, but I don't know, man. It's just
like having maybe just like having a good looking car and a bad engine or
right.
something.
Right.
Like it's
man, people
cool.
just be I don't see how people can like live with themselves like messing over folk and then messing over a whole animal. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all feel about discipline when it comes to your animals? Like y'all believe in you should whoop your dog?
Nah.
No?
I don't really know. I don't know. JoJo? I don't know.
I mean, that's cool not to know though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, because if that's where I was at first. I don't know. I'm starting to see a different perspective. Because at first I was like, okay, well, I guess I really didn't even have a perspective as far as how to raise my dog until I heard one where it's like, well, the only way that they'll learn is if, you got to show them, get that shoe. You got to show them. And I'm like, okay, but do I really have to? I don't know. I mean, I want to be exposed to a different perspective because I don't want to just hit my dog, but I want my dog to know what's up.
Yeah. You want you to listen.
Yeah.
Because, I was kind of talking about that the other day, like, sometimes, like, I know Rottweilers in general, they're very smart animals. And so they catch on to things fast. So like they do something once, all you got to do is say no. Like give them a tap on the head or something. Say no once, and they'll figure it out. They're smart animals.
It depends on the breed, then.
I don't know about that one time. They ain't that smart.
Well, how you feeling, Corey? How do you feel about that?
And
How do you discipline your dogs?
man, I don't think the abuse is right. Whether if you want to call whipping or physically touching your dog as abuse, I don't think I don't see nothing wrong with what they call that, man, where when you used to go to the teacher office and get hit with the paddle. What was that? Some type of form of discipline. I don't think it's wrong in a sense, but no abuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
Train your dog. I think, and then I think that'll just cut all that physically, whatever. You know what I mean? You have to train the dog, and that's when the smart stuff that you talking about kick in. It's not gonna kick in just on a one time because they don't know what English is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like for the most part, dogs don't even understand the full syllable of the word. They only hear like that first syllable. Like, all right, Bruno, for instance, he doesn't hear Bruno. All he hears is Brew or Brook, and like he'll know, like, you know, he might be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? But the importance of training is the consistency thing. You know what I'm saying? So just the repetition. You're like spending that time to like pick up a shoe, show your dog no. You know what I'm saying? And you have to continue. However you say, you give the command, you got to do that consistently all the time, and then they'll catch on like no, like, because I think that's the safest way to do it without having to like physically like whoop your dog.
Right. Because
like I don't think they understand a whooping either. You know what I mean? They just know this stuff hurt, and you know they feel out. They can read your body language and stuff. Like he look like he gonna do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can shell shock your dog like that. You know what I mean?
And you're right. I mean, I went to go visit a family member, and one of her dogs was getting a little too close, and I was like, go lay down, get back. And she was just staying there. And then my family member was like, you got to tell her go chill. And I was like, all right, go chill. And then she'll go get her on her cot and go chill.
See?
So you got to say the right thing.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So like with training, like I think the most important thing is like the command words and like sticking to that one word, because you'll confuse them. Like if I've been trained to go on go all the time and you say get them, I'm like, the hell is get them? You know what I mean? Or if you say go, like boom. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I think the abuse can be avoided, but like you just gotta either spend that time with your dog or pay somebody to do it. You know what I mean? And just have that patience. Because it's the same. I kind of feel like it's the same way with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as they probably, you know, testing you and trying you, you got to train them. They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, it's basically the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think whipping your kid is wrong, but the abuse side of it is. You know what I mean? Because I ain't going to lie. I think I was abused as a child.
Oh, no.
Man. Oh, no. That word I was looking for earlier was corporate punishment. Man, I got my ass beat. Man, look. Y'all know. Y'all over here laughing and stuff. Y'all got y'all asses beat too.
Oh, for sure.
Joanna?
I'm taking a few, yeah. I'm definitely taking a few.
Oh, my.
Yeah. We're going there today.
But I love you, mama. You did good. You did good, girl.
Woo.
Yeah, man. But so yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and checking us out, man. For real, man. Y'all do us a big favor. Tell us how we did. Drop a comment. Subscribe.
Yeah.
You know what I
Let
mean?
us know what y'all think. I want to hear what y'all think about the ocean, because apparently I'm tripping for being afraid of the ocean.
Oh, I thought you was talking about that damn ocean assault.
No. No, I caught it though. No, I was thinking about that too. I mean, and that's the thing. Like you said, you know, it's getting gossipy and stuff like that. The world is just vast. You know what I mean? Like, nothing is really that serious.
Right.
We're all in this together.
Cause look, man, they come on my page talking about another person. You know what I'm saying?
It's not necessary.
And I'm like, man, why you coming over here talking about them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't come over here on my platform talking about somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of what you think. You know, take it to them. You know what I mean? And don't do it on my platform and try to make me look bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I know something that you don't. You know what I'm saying? I saw that the other day, and I'm like, man, look, I was trying to, you know, make up in my mind, am I going to always respond to these fools or just ignore them? You know what I mean? Because it's going to get to a point to where I'm going to have, you know, I'm going to be obliged to say something. But I'm not finna be doing all that over the computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, I'll never see you.
Don't even give it your energy.
Right. Right.
Don't give it that energy. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe.
And I hope y'all come back. And if it's your first time, welcome to the family, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome to the pack.
Yeah, welcome to the pack. Appreciate
Check this
y'all.
out, though. I need for all y'all who checking us out, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we have a giveaway coming up real soon that we're going to be making announcements about.
Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Trust me.
I ain't going to say nothing right now, but
You know,
go ahead, follow
I got
the
a little something on
YouTube.
my chest. I don't know what it says, but it's, you know, it's a little hint for y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. But
Nah, don't show them.
It's just a little hint.
But just follow the YouTube channel.
Big announcement coming soon, y'all
Follow
tune in.
Follow the social media pages. That's Space City Rottweilers on Facebook, Space_City_Rottweilers on Instagram. And just stay tuned, man, because this is going to be our first giveaway, but it for sure won't be our last. And I think, you know, y'all might like this for sure.
Oh, y'all gonna love this one.
Oh, yeah.
They starting off giveaways like this?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, tell a friend, come
right,
back.
right. Y'all got anything y'all want to let the people know? Anything y'all got going on coming up, JoJo?
I'm good.
You good?
Y'all stay blessed. Stay safe.
All I'm gonna tell y'all is be nice to one another, please. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
And look out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need more of that. Yeah, but you know, peace. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Sure.
Space City, we signing out. Peace.
Bye, you guys.